the Dogs hit 2 home runs in the bottom of the 9th to extend this ball game to the 10th inning. Chandler Marsh will take the mound. Marsh, another good arm out of this Georgia bullpen. Fastball in the mid-90s, got a big breaking ball, a lot like Leighton Finley. Let's look to keep the Dogs in it as they have just battled back. He's got Travinski and Pearson and Thompson to face here in the top half of the 10th, and I think the LSU Tigers are a little shocked right now that we're playing.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, when they got the home run by Dylan Cruz in the 9th, you got the sense they felt like, or at least I felt like, they could breathe a little bit easier. I can't tell you what they thought, but I was thinking, wow, you can breathe a little bit easier. Now you got a 5-3 lead. But Georgia was able to strike with 2 lightning bolts from Murillo and then Anderson in the bottom of the 9th, and now we're playing in the 10th. Here's the 0-1 from Marsh, guns it by him. It's 0-2.
I saw Marsh take the mound after that inning. He was fired up. Going in there throwing 95.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him on 3 pitches. Marsh smokes it by Travinski for the first out of the 10th.
Again, Murillo hit that ball and lead off the inning. It's a home run to get him within 1, and he was fired up. You would have thought he tied the ball game. And there's some life in that Georgia dugout. They feel like they belong here and they can hang with this number 4 in the country, number 5 in the country LSU team. They give them everything they can handle. Again, you know, coming into this series, you look at Skeens and you're thinking, you know, all right, it's going to be tough to beat him, but got to credit Evans, Chris, Finley, and Caldwell to get them to this point.
Well, they were able to follow the script that Scott Strickland talked to us about. We sat in his office talking to him before the game, and he said, look, we just, survive Skeens, get into their bullpen.
Yeah. The pitcher did just enough. They had to piece it together. I think Evans maybe didn't have his best stuff. Chris looked fantastic. But they've done enough to put themselves in a position here to win the ball game late. And like you said, get to that LSU bullpen.
This is Josh Pearson. He's batting for the first time since coming on when they moved Trey Morgan to first base. Beloso came out of the game, and so he's batting in Beloso's old spot and playing in left field. Breaking ball from Marsh. It's 0-2. He has done nothing but throw strikes since coming out of the bullpen. Here's a guy I think could be a closer, maybe one day a starter. I mean, this guy's just got phenomenal stuff when he's on.
He's got great stuff, and he's got the mentality that he's got right now. He's really tough.
Back-to-back strikeouts as Marsh dispatches Travinski and Pearson on 6 pitches.
And we've had an opportunity to watch Marsh all season long, and that's been his tough job. The tough part of his job is getting that 3rd strike. He's done a great job of being 0-2. Sometimes starts to nibble a little bit. Right now, just continuing to challenge the zone with his good stuff.
And I think that's one of the things that surprises people a lot around the SEC. I'm talking about fans and viewers. They look at Georgia, they see the record, and then they see some of the arms that Georgia has, and it just, sometimes it doesn't add up. And that's just simply because, guys like Marsh, as good as he is right now, he's walked too many guys this season. But when he's on, and he was on in that Tennessee series for sure, he is really good. Here's the 1-1 from Marsh. Breaking ball, and it's 1-2.
And I think starts at really the build of the batter's helmet. He breaks all the way down to the knees. Just a huge breaking ball to back up that mid-90s fastball.
Fouled back. Thompson keeps it alive.
Great job by Thompson there, having to fend against that big breaker. Able to see that high fastball deep and just get a piece of it to stay alive.
1-2 from Marsh. Breaking ball. Called strike 3. 11 pitch inning for Marsh as he strikes out the side. Wow. Marsh comes in on fire. Head to the bottom of the 10th. Dogs got a chance to walk it off. Apparently not a lot.